was done with this Thomas Land history videos. I didn't have any good topics, so why continue? But that's when it hit me. I forgot the most important one of all. My history with Thomas Land. Of course, I was too young to remember any of this, but what my mum has told me, one day we were at a friend's house and she was talking to a friend, and then the friend said, "Oh, hey, so we went to this place called Drayton Manor and that's a Thomas Land." My mum got thinking, "Oh, Thomas, my son likes Thomas." I had no idea. I don't even know what I was doing. Probably just playing in the toy room or something. So that's when my mum thought she might buy some tickets and go check it out for me. So we went. What I think happened is my mum told me that I just wanted to go on the Thomas train over and over and over. I loved it so much. I just didn't want to go on any ride. And I think what else she told me is that I would literally cry when I wasn't on the ride. Yeah, I loved it that much. So that was my first visit to Drayton Manor. But little did I know, that pace of my history, that little moment would become a huge part of my history. Since it was so popular, we decided, why not go again? So we went again in 2013. But I don't remember any of this, of course, though. But what I remember is that was a brand new ride. My favourite ride to join the park. Winston's Whistle Stop Tour. Now, this ride would be a huge part of my childhood. I would ride on it over and over and over. I loved it so much, probably even more than the Thomas train. And it's probably because it's kind of new to me. Like, having a Thomas character tour you around the park, heck yeah. I'm all down for that. So I would literally, for basically all my visits after that visit in 2013, I would always have Winston as my first ride. Then, at the end of 2013, this was the start of a tradition we do for every year. My first time at Drayton Manor at Christmas.
There is a place where Christmas comes alive. Make a wish and you're in Thomas Land, Drayton Manor's magical Christmas. Thomas Land at Drayton Manor.
Drayton Manor at Christmas time.
Open this Christmas. Thomas Land at Drayton Manor.
Drayton Manor at Christmas time.
Open this Christmas plus Santa's magical adventure. Pre-booking essential at draytonmanor.co.uk.
Drayton Manor's magical Christmas was, well, to put it simply, magical to me. I loved it so much. This is actually the first thing I actually remember. And I remember going into the Christmas grotto, getting my first photo with Santa. Oh, such a magical experience. I remember Santa giving me a snow globe and I dropped it in the cube to queue up for Winston. But I still have my brother's one, so all was good in the world. I had a new favourite Christmas event, and it still is my favourite Christmas event. Wow, I just love Magical Christmas so much. It's very special to me, and I'm so glad we did it every year. Except for that one year, 2020, but we don't talk about that. Okay, now here's another thing I thought really great. For the longest time, I was terrified of troublesome trucks in Cranky. Scared me to pieces. But I decided to put my big boy pants on. I first went on Cranky in 2018 and... No, not 2018, 2021. And I actually really liked it. It's fun. I don't know why I was scared of it. Well, probably that annoying noise. And then there was troublesome trucks. I was scared of it. I last went on this ride. You know the very first Thomas Land vlog I filmed? It's over a year old now, Jesus Christ. Yeah, you know that video I filmed? That was the first time I went on troublesome trucks. In that day. And now I love it. It's one of my favourite rides. And And now I'm so glad I got to ride on those rides because you never know what's going to happen unless you don't try it, right? So I am super glad that I actually got my big boy pants on and rode those rides. And there we are. That's my history with Drayton Manor. This theme park means a lot to me. And I know it means a lot to you guys as well. Because I have gone, my most popular franchise, apart from my sped up videos, is those Thomasland vlogs. And I just couldn't be happier about that. Like, I am so proud. It's only been a year and basically all my Thomasland vlogs views combined is about 5,000. And I have to thank you guys all for it. I've made quite a few connections with some of my subscribers recently, but I couldn't have done that without my Drayton Manor vlogs. They saw my Drayton Manor vlogs, they liked them, and they subscribed to me and checked out my other content. So that is why Drayton Manor is important to me. If you've got any stuff, if you've got his story why Drayton Manor is important to you, please leave it down below. I'll be eager to know. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.